set for one fall. Introducing first, the Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
This is the biggest match in the WWE career of the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa. He becomes the 5th man in WWE history to have his singles match debut at a premium live event against the greatest of all time, John Cena. Another one of those men sits to my right, Wade Barrett, who in 2010 had his first premium live event match, a singles match in Hell in a Cell against John Cena. So Wade, with that in mind, what is Solo Sikoa thinking as he walks down to the ring now, getting prepared to take on Cena?
Well, the problem is I can't get inside the head of Solo Sikoa. He doesn't think or act like a normal human being. I'll tell you point blank, me back then, I was terrified, racked with nerves. Somehow, I did end up winning that particular match thanks to a little assistance from a good friend of mine, Husky Harris, who we all miss very dearly.
And there you see the wrapped thumb of Solo Sikoa, the Samoan spike, which could come into play tonight against Cena.
That's the path to victory for Solo Sikoa, undoubtedly. The playbook is obvious.
Group out here tonight, dude. We got a good group. All right. It's been a long road. Let's turn the map around. Let's go to work.
From Western Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, he is the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ladies and gentlemen, the last time that John Cena won a singles match here in WWE was 5 years ago. It was 2018. Right here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia when he defeated the Game Triple H. It has been 2017 days since John Cena has won a one-on-one matchup. And Wade, John Cena has put so much pressure on himself in this match, calling it a must-win. I need to silence my self-doubt.
Yeah, and he's already told us he's contemplated retirement, but wants to prove he can still hold his own with the current crop of superstars.
John Cena on Corey Graves' After the Bell podcast, very candid about his time here in WWE, about giving back, about visiting NXT to work with the young superstars of today. When he was asked about being called the greatest of all time, John said, "That's not my opinion. However, I do believe that." Cena Sikoa underway here tonight at Crown Jewel. Cena, waist lock into a headlock takedown. Now, let's make no mistake about it, Wade. Solo Sikoa has his marching orders. He's been told by the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to come out here tonight and take out John Cena for Cena sticking his nose in the business of the bloodline.
He's got loyal soldier and loyal enforcer from day one, and immediately you see John Cena attacking that hand, perhaps the thumb of Solo Sikoa. He knows what the biggest threat in this matchup, and he's trying to take it out early.
Well, John Cena suffered the Samoan spike a couple of weeks ago. Last night on Friday Night SmackDown, you may have seen it. John Cena with a very raspy voice because of what the spike did. Cover, kick out by Solo Sikoa. And Paul Heyman has said it as well. You use the spike, you could take away the most valuable asset in John Cena's game, and that is his voice.
How can you be a movie star if you can't speak, Cole? Are you going to make a Charlie Chaplin movie? I don't know if that's going to work in this day and age. So Cena, of course, strategically smart right out of the gates.
Yeah, trying to break perhaps the thumb of Solo Sikoa. Cena looking to wear down Solo. 20-year-plus veteran of the game. Cena knows every trick in the book.
Cena is as mentally tough as he ever was.
Oh! And again, the heavily taped right wrist and thumb of Solo Sikoa, the target by Cena.
And it's rare that you see this quickly in a matchup, someone like Solo Sikoa effectively neutered.
Well, he's in the ring against a 16-time champion.
Those 16-time World Championship reigns were a long time ago, though, Michael Cole. John Cena has to turn back the clock here.
And again, continuing to make Sikoa suffer. John Cena set the stage last night on SmackDown, laying out Solo Sikoa and looking to continue here tonight. And again, wrapping up the arm of Sikoa, and Cena's been doing a great job, a relentless attack. And now Sikoa with a headbutt drives Cena back to the middle of the ring.
Think of the variety of opponents, top-level opponents Cena has fought in his career. He's had a strategy on how to defeat every single one. But this is a very complex equation for him to solve in the form of Solo Sikoa.
You mentioned those opponents, a list of all-time greats, the like of The Rock, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Kurt Angle, Triple H, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, many, many more. As you look out over this vast crowd tonight.
Not one of those people you just mentioned got their marching orders from the current great, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
And now Solo Sikoa has slowed things down and gone on the offense of Cena, and now looks to punish the 16-time world champion.
Yeah, and I don't know if Solo Sikoa suffers from human weaknesses like pride and ego, but John Cena was incredibly dismissive and insulting on SmackDown last night. So, if Solo Sikoa needed any additional motivation,
oh, spin kick by Solo.
He will certainly have found it there.
And you notice Sikoa not going for pinfalls here. Again, torture, punish Cena at the behest of Roman Reigns.
Solo Sikoa is no fool. He knows you have to soften up Cena. You're not going to get a quick victory. That's literally never happened.
Sold out tonight at the Mohammed Abdul Arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Solo Sikoa versus John Cena. You have to wonder, Wade, is this the final time we could see John Cena in a WWE ring?
Well, all good things must come to an end at some point. Father Time is undefeated.
Sikoa from the second rope. And again, John Cena saying things coming into this matchup like, I need to deliver. I can't lose. I can't lose the WWE fans and the noise behind them. That's what drives me.
John Cena will always be the first to know when it's over. He won't need anybody else to tell him that. I'll tell you this.
Well, maybe Solo Sikoa may tell him that tonight, Wade, as he looks for the Samoan spike now on Cena. Cena able to duck underneath and now lifts Sikoa up on his shoulders for an AA. Sikoa, though, with a kick. You were saying, cover now by Sikoa on Cena. Kick out at 2.
John Cena, as much as we don't ever want to see that big R word, the retirement, facing guys like Solo Sikoa when you've been out of the spotlight, when you're not battle-hardened like you used to be, it's very difficult to see a path to victory at times for Cena. He's spoken openly about his body not allowing him to compete at the level he used to. And I'll say it, if he doesn't win here tonight, we may well be staring down the barrel of retirement.
Solo Sikoa now backing it up. Of course, paying homage to the late, great Umaga. Solo Sikoa, Umaga, and John Cena. Many battles over the years as Solo now is taking control. Now Cena, as we take another look, watch the collision here in the corner. Cena tweeted out earlier today, every moment matters. Every opportunity to prove yourself is worth giving your best. Let's turn this math around. The math he's talking about, the 5 years in between singles wins here in WWE.
So again, lining up for that Samoan spike, perhaps.
Solo Sikoa again misses the spike. Cena wrestles him down. STF now by Cena. The STF submission locked in by John Cena.
One of the most torturous holds I have ever been in. I understand the agony written all over the face of Solo Sikoa.
And Sikoa able to reverse weight into a pinning combination and forces Cena to break it out, follows it up with a clothesline. And one of the things, Wade, and again, you've been in the ring with John Cena on numerous occasions. It's the resilience, it's the comeback attitude. JBL used to call Cena Big Match John, and there's a reason for that.
Well, John Cena breaks your spirit before he breaks your body. I don't know if Solo Sikoa actually has a spirit, so it might be a moot point.
And now Sikoa planning John up on the second rope.
Talked about John Cena mentioning seizing opportunities. This is an opportunity.
John doesn't want to be there. Oh, no!
This is an opportunity for
Cover
Solo.
For the win! And a kick out by Cena.
Solo Sikoa to step out of the shadows of the bloodline and grab a piece of the pie for himself for once. A loyal soldier. But this is all about Solo Sikoa's moment, and you feel that moment of victory is ebbing closer and closer.
And you feel things starting to slip away from John Cena. He's been in control of so many matches over the years. 16 times crowned world champion, tied for the most ever. And now Solo Sikoa with that belly to Cena. Cover now, hook of the leg. Didn't quite get the torque he wanted to deliver his patented spinning solo, Wade, but just almost as effective.
John Cena has spent his career out enduring his opponent. That has been his biggest asset, but it's true in every sport. The first thing to go when you're an athlete who's getting up there in years, no matter the sport, the first thing that goes is that endurance.
Yeah, the stamina, which Cena has been so proud of through his two-decade career here in WWE. And now Cena almost looks exhausted in the corner as again Solo Sikoa continues to punish John Cena.
Can Cena get that second win, that third win, that fourth win that has put him above and beyond the competition over the past 15+ years?
Well, Solo Sikoa has nowhere near the tread on the tires that John Cena does in his career. Fresh legs, fresh body. Solo Sikoa looking for a Samoan spike to finally put John Cena away. And again, Cena avoids. There's the shoulder tackle. Now Cena looks for a last-second rally.
Spoke too soon. Here's that second win.
And Cena now has Solo where he wants him. Dig down deep one more time, perhaps. With a five-knuckle shuffle. And now Cena measuring Sikoa, has Solo up. Went for the AA, Sikoa able to counter into a Samoan drop. And Solo Sikoa now to put Cena away. And again, the heart of Cena still beating here tonight.
Just as Cena was looking re-energized, just as he re-found that belief and was about to hit that AA, immediately taken away by this monstrous Samoan.
How impressed have you been with Solo Sikoa tonight on this grand stage of WWE Crown Jewel?
I've been as impressed as I've been since he debuted with WWE back at Clash at the Castle last September. This guy is an absolute freak, and he's continuing to grow by the week.
And for a third time, just bashing Cena's face and head against the turnbuckle. The momentum, the whiplash created, Solo Sikoa has left Cena a pile of mess in the corner.
Take another look at the head of Cena, snapping back against that middle turnbuckle. And you have to think the comforts of Hollywood.
Whoa. Again, Cena back to the arm he's been working on throughout the matchup. The taped right hand of Solo Sikoa. Cena again, trying to rally, dig down deep, cross body. Cena pulling out all the stops, lateral press. Oh, Sikoa kicks it too. And if you're John Cena, the doubt must be greater than ever. As you take another look at John Cena, who does not often fly, but realizes he has to do everything he can to take out Sikoa in this match.
Well, this is where we're going to learn a lot about John Cena and where he's at in his career. Can he dig deep enough to put this one to bed?
Cena lifting Solo Sikoa up on his shoulders. Big kick by Sikoa. And now he has Cena. Oh, and again, Cena blocks. Cena, whoa, a choke slam. Covered by Cena. Hook of the leg. Sikoa kicks out.
Just an air of desperation of everything that John Cena is throwing the way of Solo Sikoa. You've softened him up, but you have to be able to pounce and capitalize.
Again, John Cena utilizing moves that aren't often in his repertoire, doing whatever he can tonight to try to beat Sikoa and end what is a 5-year losing streak in singles matches in WWE.
Spoke to the wise man Paul Heyman earlier today. He told me Cena has fought with every member of the bloodline over the years. Well, it stops today with Solo Sikoa. And the wise man Paul Heyman rarely gets it wrong.
Cena now with Solo Sikoa up on his shoulders, went for an AA again. Sikoa, this time, hits a spinning Solo. Got all of it that time. Cover now on Cena. John still kicks out.
John Cena's body bouncing around the ring like a shop mannequin. And there is bloodlust in the eyes of Solo Sikoa.
Full torque that time.
But still, hats off to Cena, he endures.
And again, enjoy this experience, folks. We don't know how much longer Cena will last. Solo Sikoa now has Cena where he wants him. Went for the spike, blocked again by John. John Cena able to block the Samoan spike again by Sikoa. Takedown, trying to wrap him up in the STF. Doesn't quite have it all, now he does. Solo Sikoa trying to drag himself to the bottom rope or tap out perhaps.
Almost saw a tap out from Solo Sikoa, something I never thought we'd see, but that desperation lunge just about reaching the bottom rope.
Yeah, made it to the rope. John Cena kicked away by Sikoa.
Look at the powers of recovery.
Oh, he got him! He got him with a spike! Solo got Cena with a spike from out of nowhere. But again, the previous damage by Cena to the arm, Solo Sikoa collapsed as well.
Well, if Solo Sikoa could have made a pin there, this one would have been over. Must have sent shockwaves down the arm of Solo Sikoa, but such is the sacrifice he's willing to make to put away the greatest of all time.
John Cena back to his feet, suffering from the effects of another Samoan spike by Sikoa.
Sikoa is like a man possessed.
But yet Cena again trying to drag himself to his feet. And this time a third Samoan spike.
A defenseless John Cena is being annihilated. And still no cover.
Cena, I'm not even quite sure John knows where he's at. Just crawling around the ring, gasping for air, choking for breath. Does he have one rally left? And again, another Samoan spike.
This is becoming grotesque. Is Solo even trying to win at this point?
He was assigned the task of taking out Cena, and he's doing just that with a savage beatdown of the greatest of all time.
This referee needs to stop it.
Just pin him already.
Here's your winner, Solo Sikoa.
gentlemen, an emphatic win. A massive statement from the Bloodline's enforcer as Solo Sikoa steps out of that shadow. Solo Sikoa has his own star now, and it burns bright.
Well, this is the first one. Out of nowhere, John Cena caught cold just when he was close to victory. And count them, here's number 2. Number 3, and there was no slowing Solo Sikoa down. He was a man on a mission. At this point, I just lost count and covered my eyes.
It was one of the most hellacious beatdowns in the career of the man I named the greatest of all time. And tonight, Solo Sikoa has a star-making moment thanks to the Samoan spike.
John Cena was the sun that the rest of us orbited around. We may have just seen that sun burning out before our eyes.
And will Solo Sikoa's resume now read the man who retired John Cena?
Hustle for Cena. Yeah.
I'm not sure that the enormity of this moment can be overstated. That man right there is a man who defined sports entertainment for an entire generation. A man who has selflessly given of himself to children in need worldwide. A true leader. And from a personal standpoint, I can say the man who has meant more to me in my career than anyone in this business. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is truly the greatest of all time.